Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we're going to play some more City Skylines. All right, I am back to daily live streaming. So I've been gone for 7 days. I took a little break because my work got a little bit hectic. But now I'm back. I'm excited to keep working on this city. And we're going to continue kind of where we left off before, which is working on the Paris Challenge. So let me just give you a little bit of recap. What we were working on was I have this unique building I want to get, which is the Eiffel Tower. And I'm getting it because we built a little Paris district over here, and it would just be so cool if we could put the little Eiffel Tower there. But unfortunately, this is like a really difficult challenge to do. I did not design the city to do this challenge, so I'm trying to like squeeze it in. Got some chats from Peter Pete and Kun Layu. I still don't know if I'm saying your name right. Kun Lee. Is that how you say it? Thanks for joining me in chat. Good to see you guys. So I didn't design this city very well to do this Paris challenge, but I'm trying to squeeze it in because I really, really want to get it. So that's what we're going to continue working on. That's kind of where I left off. And so we're going to keep working on that. So actually, we're really close to winning this scenario. So we're working on this disastrous scenario here, and I've got all the milestones, and I just need to get my population to over 260,000 people. We're almost there. We're so close, so close. I'm actually more excited about winning the Paris Challenge, though, right now than I am about winning this disaster scenario. So we're going to work on both. We'll probably get them both at the same time. Probably not in this stream, though, because things are going so slow. So slow. We need 30,000 squares of industrial zone. As you can see, we don't have a whole lot of industrial in this city. And what I was doing was I built up this massive section here. I'm going to continue building it around this way, just building it out. But unfortunately, the city has hit a block. Doing this really just unbalanced the whole city. And so now I'm stuck in this thing where I have no demand for industrial or residential, but I need more industrial and residential. And so, it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. So I'm going to do something radical. We're going to do something radical to just boost up this city. So last stream, I did this section here, and you can see there's a whole bunch of empty spots that hasn't filled in yet. And you know, I've been running it for a while, and it's just people aren't moving into the city. There just isn't demand. So we are going to lower taxes drastically. So I haven't really done a whole lot with taxes on this city yet. Everything's at 10%, as you can see. I have tons of money. I'm making a massive profit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take the low density residential and we're going to drop it down to 6%. Now that's crazy. I've never heard anybody do a city with 6% taxes. And hopefully that's going to drive demand into this low residential area. And if I can boost my low density residential and get a whole bunch of people to move in, then they'll all want to work at these jobs here. And if you can look at this, I mean, how horrible is this? All these people need workers. I have abandoned factories all over the place. So I'm just hoping to change the whole dynamic and change the balance of the city. So we'll see if that has an effect. Oh my goodness, it's raining like crazy. Raining cats and dogs. Okay. I just need to get... Holy cow. That was a lightning strike. Oh, it started a fire. Did that really happen? Oh, it's the park. No way. That's crazy. Oh, my poor park. Oh, there comes the fire trucks. We're okay. We'll be okay. Oh, look at that. 3 fire trucks. How awesome is that? Oh, there goes the firemen. They're all putting out the fires. That's so cool. Disaster averted. Way to go, fire trucks. That is so good. Okay. So hopefully this starts building up soon. Peter Pete said, I saw this one guy who put it at 0 to get a lot of people in, and then he summoned a tornado on the city. Kun Lee says, I woke up just now. It's 11 a.m. in Singapore. Oh, wow. Good for you. You kind of slept in there. Thexon is in chat. He says, hey, Zach, how was your break? My break was really busy. Thanks for asking, though. All right, so let's, you know what? We're gonna do something really crazy. I like Peter's comment about massively reducing taxes. I'm not gonna reduce it to 0. Oh, why not? Why not? Let's take this all the way down to 0 and see what happens. Oh, you can't take it to 0. You can only take it to 1%. So these guys get 1% taxes. We'll see what happens. We will see. I mean, it's not like low density takes in that many taxes anyway. I get most of my taxes from high density. So there's that. Okay, this is craziness. I'm just losing my mind here. Okay. Let's build some more residential area, because the whole idea is we need look at this. This is horrible. All these people need jobs. They all need jobs. It's just craziness. So we're going to build a new residential section here. My whole city is kind of like massive grids, so we're just going to build another grid area. I want to keep it all kind of similar. So we're going to add a new residential grid right along here, right next to the airport. I think you probably shouldn't build right next to the airports, but we're going to do that anyway. I think we'll connect it right through here. That'll be good. Oh, that's not really parallel, is it? Oh well. If you guys don't mind, I'm not going to mind. This doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, my volume is so loud. Okay, turning down my volume a little bit. All right, this is going to be our new little residential area here. And hopefully, I'm hoping that my demand just skyrockets up. Wait, what? Look at, no demand. No demand whatsoever. How is that even possible? I lowered your guys' taxes to 1%. Oh my goodness, that's all right. Okay, let's build this out here. Let's make this a nice little grid. Make it a nice little area. This is looking pretty good here. Ugh, it doesn't want to snap to that. I wanted to get it right there. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this game just drives me nuts. All right, that's close enough. I'm not going to stress out here. It's not going to be perfect, guys. Okay, just a few more roads and we're going to get this whole area laid out. Hey, so did you guys see my highlight video I posted yesterday? I thought I'd do something special because I haven't been doing the live streams for 7 days. Yeah, that was kind of a lot of fun to make. I haven't gotten a whole lot of sleep lately, though. So I watched it again yet today, because I just finished it yesterday, and I watched it again today, and I was like, you know what? It's a tad bit overdramatic on reflection. But that's all right, because life's a little overdramatic sometimes. So I didn't mind that. All right, so this is a nice little grid here. Let's check where the pollution's at from. Okay, so there's just a little bit of noise pollution on this corner here. What about actual pollution? Actually, there's no real actual pollution near here. Okay, so we'll make this corner here commercial, I think. Yeah, a couple of people are saying they watched the highlight video. Well, that's good. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Coonley is saying, what should I eat at noon? That's a question. That is a good question. There was this part that I cut out of the highlight video. There was one stream where we were talking, since you're talking about food, there was one stream where we were talking about taco pizza. Because I've never had taco pizza before. And I still haven't had taco pizza. But maybe that's what you should have. Have some taco pizza. Got a chat from This Is a Robbery saying I'm here. Good to see you. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll connect this up with a little freeway connection in here. It only goes one direction. I need one going the other direction. There, how's that? Oh my goodness, I'm not spending very much time on this. Maybe we could do something like this. Bring it up like this. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Shoot! All right, so that's looking pretty good. That's looking good. Now I just need to connect this here. Nice. Okay, so we have a great little freeway. Well, I don't know if it's great, but it is what it is. Okay, so we have connected the freeway up to here. Let's make this little corner here commercial. Put commercial all in the corner there. Does that take care of the noise? No, all of this has noise. Oh, that's just because of the traffic. All right, so we'll do, you know what, we'll do all this commercial here. Look at that. All right, that's good. Then we can do the rest residential. Beautiful. Oh shoot, that didn't really work. Nice. Now we just need power. And I could probably just do it like this. You know what? Let me do it over here. Is that going to work? Yes. Oh, I forgot about water. Hold on a second. Let me do some water in here. Got some more chats. Brady's in chat saying, hey there, I'm late. Good to see you. Texan saying no outside rail connections in this city. Yeah, we don't have any rail connections at all. Kun Lee is saying, how's your yoga challenge going? My yoga challenge, so for those of you who didn't know, I was doing a 30-day yoga challenge. It's going great. I'm on day like 28 or something. Like I'm almost done with it. So after I finish it, I'm not doing yoga again for a really long time. But it's been really great. I gotta say, probably the first 3 weeks, I hated it. I thought it was like crazy. But like the last week came around, I loved it. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. You know, it's something new and different to do. You know, it's a nice thing to do for the new year. Oh my goodness, I'm just going crazy with the pipes. Got a chat from GavDog101 saying, hey, good to see you in chat. Looks like Brady's getting robbed in chat. All right. What else do we need here? You know, this is really crazy. So I lowered taxes down to 1% for low density residential, and I have zero demand. How is that possible? I'm just like, this is making me pull my hair out. I am never going to win this Paris challenge. Oh my goodness. Is this even filling in over here? You know, this has filled in quite a bit. So, I mean, maybe it's helping. It must be helping because this is filling in. But it must be just because I built all of this over here. I mean, this is a lot. I need people to go work at these factories. This is a robbery is asking, do I live in the USA? Yes, I do. I live in the state of New Mexico, which is in the southwest United States. GavDog said, I hit that subscribe button. Well, thank you. I think that makes me, what, 61 subscribers? Thank you very much. Yeah, I just hit the 60 subscriber milestone. I'm pretty happy. I should throw a party or something. Oh, I thought about what I'm gonna do when I win the Paris challenge, if that ever happens. If I can ever figure out how to make that happen. I'm going to do a dab, but it's gonna be the most epic dab. So I've been practicing. I've been practicing doing my dabs. Okay, so check this out. What'd you guys think? Out of 10. Was that a 10 out of 10 dab, or do I still need to work on it? Peter Pete says, I used to think New Mexico was the capital of Mexico when I was younger. No, it's definitely not the capital of Mexico. Definitely not. It is close to Mexico, but it's part of the United States for sure. This is a robbery. He's asking if I can come visit an elementary school. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole lot of traveling, but Yeah, that's a good idea. Thexan says 8.75 out of 10. Brady gave me a 2 out of like a billion. I think it was a better dab than that. Well, anyway, I'm going to work on it. Oh my goodness, look at all these people need workers too. This is just not going very well. Look at, I built you guys all of these freeways. You have all these beautiful freeways. What is there to complain about? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. What's my land value like? It's pretty much non-existent. Look at this though. Okay, this is crazy. All right, this is my highest land value of the city, is the side of the mountain here. How is this high land value? It has like a giant power line going through the middle of it. Like, what is so special about this area? I can't figure out. I mean, maybe it has nice views of the ocean, maybe? But if that were the case, why doesn't this have higher land value up here? I just don't know why this has such high land value. That just seems weird to me. Anyway, back to this area. We got to make this more attractive somehow. Let's go ahead and put some services in here. We're going to go ahead and put a hospital. We'll put a hospital right in the middle here. Oh, maybe I'll put it on this side. Oh, maybe I'll just put it right here. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Look at that beautiful hospital. We'll put and we'll put a crematorium right next to the hospital. Okay, that covers most of it, but didn't cover this side over here. So we'll put another one over here. Hospital covers all of it. All right, that's pretty good. And then we'll put some fire stations. What if we put a whole fire station? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got fire station. What if we put a police station? Oh, it doesn't quite cover the whole area. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll put a police station on one side and a police station on the other side. I think that's good. And let's get some schools in here too, but we're gonna use these green, the green DLC schools. So this is like, this is the community school, and then the Institute of Creative Arts, which is another high school. I don't need a college, so we'll just do, we'll do these ones. All right, so school here, do school here, school here. We'll put a ton of schools in here. All these kind of like creative schools is what we're gonna do. Okay, so lots of schools, and then we'll do a high school. Oh, cool, the high school will like cover the whole grid. Nice. Only problem is a lot of these won't have power immediately. I'm not gonna put parks in this area right away. I'm gonna wait and see how it develops. All right, land value's gone up a little bit. Got a chat from This Is a Robbery. I have a school play that night. Oh, well, good for you. Yeah, I don't think I'll thanks for the invitation, but I don't think I'll be able to make it. Brady says, beautiful freeways, navigate at your own risk. Yeah. There's lots of beautiful freeways in this city. They're all over the place. Oh man, I'm missing some water right here. Why am I missing water? Let me just draw a connection here. All right, I still have no demand. Hold on a second. Okay, let's take another look at my money. Okay, I'm making 1% in taxes. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm losing money at an incredible rate. Hmm. Wow, tons of people are, my population's going way down. I'm still at 240K, so I'm kind of like leveled off. Let's check my statistics. Yeah, well, I'm still kind of I'm trending up, but like very, very slowly. What's happened over here? Has this area filled in? There's still empty areas over here. Man, I don't know about this. My demand is just dead. Even my commercial demand is way low. Hmm. What to do? What to do? Hmm. You know, I could build some of these, but I don't think these help residential build up. You know what? What if I build like a shopping mall? Let me build a shopping mall right in the middle here. Or what if I build it over here? Maybe that'll make it more attractive for people. Um, let's see. Hey, maybe we could build one of these special parks. Yeah, I like this one. Statue of Shopping. All right, so we'll do Statue of Shopping and this mall right here. Maybe that'll bring in some people. All right, we got some houses starting to grow up in here. Maybe that did something. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just convinced I need to like figure out how to grow this area. Okay, well, while that's doing something, let's do a tour around the city and see how everything else is going. We've got tons of abandoned buildings over here. Tech Square looks like it's built up really nicely. If you guys remember, I turned this all into IT cluster buildings, so it looks great. I mean, this is really filled in. So IT cluster is doing fantastic. Um, let's see, we got over here, we have lots of low density housing and industrial, some more low density housing over here. This is kind of mid-town, my mid-city. We have this crazy, crazy freeway interchange right here. We got this other crazy freeway interchange here. This is the old part of town here. This is where I started from. Then got some low density and industrial over here. This is kind of central town here. This little road goes to the middle of everything. Then I got another little industrial area up here, and this was my super speed build I did over here. I'd say this is probably my most successful part of the city right here. I mean, this just built up so fast and has just stayed strong this entire time. Yeah. Not sure why that worked so well and this isn't working well at all. Maybe what this needs. Here's an idea. Maybe what this needs is more freeways. So we're going to try and do that. We're going to add another freeway connection and just see what happens. All right, so let's pause this. Hey, so did you guys do anything fun and interesting while the 7 days I was away? Anything exciting? Yeah, I was doing mostly work stuff, but I did on, oh shoot. Oh, Kun Lee says, I got my knee recovery recently. It's been a long time since I injured my knee on the first day of the new year while I was doing my New Year's first run. Well, good for you. Knee recovery, that is great. Were you the person who was talking about how they run marathons? Someone in chat during one of my streams was saying how they run marathons. And I'm really impressed by that. I mean, I'll never run a marathon. I think it's a little bit crazy, but it's really impressive. Man, that sucks to hear that you injured your knee on New Year's. Man, that's been like a month and a half. You've been recovering. This is a robbery says, I practice for my school play. Well, that's good. Good for you. Peter Pete says, I speak for the trees and they nothing interesting. Okay. This is a robbery says, use toll booths. That's not a bad idea. Except I want more people to use the road. I feel like a toll booth would discourage people from using it. Peter Pete says, I had a robotics competition. No way, that's interesting. Robotics competition. Wow, that's crazy. Good for you. Yeah, I actually worked in I actually worked for a robotics company for a while. Did some really cool stuff. Robotics is like, it's crazy all the cool stuff that's going on in robotics right now. I mean, if any of you guys have watched the Terminator movies, like that stuff is real. It's crazy. But there's a lot that I can't talk about. But yeah, robotics is really cool, a really cool area to work in. All right, let's get this timer going again. Kun Lee says, I feel bored when you were away. Oh, well, thank you. You don't have to feel bored, though. I guess if you're recovering from a knee injury, there's not a lot to do when you're in recovery. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, connect this up here, go like this, and connect this one up over here. All right, so that just provides another access point into this part of the city. And I'm hoping that makes a difference. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it makes a difference. Let's go ahead and add power to this high school over here. All right, it's starting to build up over here. Man, we're still losing tons of money. We're losing $33,000 a week. I didn't think my residential areas made that much money. Let's make this into a district here and just see what's happening. This is a robbery saying, I am a gamer. Well, good for you. Peter Pete says I'm a gamer too. And this is robbery saying, use the tolls and scam everybody. Well, I like using the tolls, but I feel like every time I use it, I feel like it would disincentivize people. If anything, it slows them down from using the roads. I don't want to slow people down. I might do a toll. I could do a toll like, yeah, I don't want to do tolls anywhere because I want people to come into the city. I could do tolls on like the high density areas, like maybe do tolls going into Mountain Town. It's just I have so many entrances going in there. That would be tough. Okay, what should I call this area? Briar Rose Square. That is a horrible name. We're not calling it that. Got a chat from Alex Alfonso saying, what's the traffic like in your city? It's really pretty bad. I don't know if I want to show you guys my traffic. Texan saying, charge them tolls to finance the construction of the Eiffel Tower. When I unlock the Eiffel Tower, I will put tolls everywhere. But I don't want to put tolls until I get that unlocked. Let's call this... Let's call this... Earthquake District. And we'll call it Earthquake Square. Because we have Tsunami Beach, and now we have Earthquake Square. Not saying that anything sinister is going to happen, but I just think it's a catchy name. Don't you? Wouldn't you want to go live in Earthquake Square? Gavdog says, what do tolls look like? Let's see, where did... oh, they're right here. So I have these choices. I have 4 different toll lanes. So they're pretty big. I mean, I could put it like down over here. So it looks like this. So you put it in the middle of your road and then they all like drive through here. But I'm gonna delete it for now. We'll do tolls in a little bit. Maybe I'll do a whole stream of tolls. Wow, lots of airplanes coming in. That's pretty good. Man, this is taking forever. Okay, you know what? I am tired of waiting for this demand to go up. It is time to go crazy with parks. And we'll just see, look at all the smiley faces. Smiley faces everywhere. Okay, here's the parks. Parks are going in. There. Now you guys better move in to this city. We'll do another one right here just because. Man. Earthquake Square, here we go. Come on. Liam Harrison in chat says, you must want disasters. Well, no, wait, it's just a name. It's just a name. It doesn't mean anything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I actually did something cool on Sunday. I was actually at the governor's mansion here in New Mexico, and it was really pretty cool. I was there with a whole bunch of people, and we went to a reception at the governor's place. And if you know anything about politics, New Mexico just got a brand new governor last month. I mean, no, January 1. So this month. So it was a brand new governor. It was a reception. And it was pretty cool, except I missed meeting the governor. The governor came in late and I had to leave, and so I left. And right after I leave, the governor shows up. Just my luck. But it was still cool to be at the governor's mansion. The New Mexico New Mexico is kind of a cool place. And we're a really small state. Like, we don't have that big of a population. And so we're all like regular people here. We're like normal people who live in New Mexico. So like the governor's mansion it's not like a huge mansion, like palace. It's like a regular house. I mean, it's a nice house, but it's like a regular house, what a normal person would live in. So I think that's kind of cool. You know, it's very like relatable and very like normal. You know, we're just like normal people. Liam says, I turn my disasters off. Yeah, I don't, well, okay, so this city is one of the disaster scenarios from the Disasters DLC, so I actually can't control the disasters in this city. I think the game controls your settings, and they'll just happen randomly. Like, that's the point of winning the disaster. So I'll show you my milestones. So I win the game, I win the scenario if I hit these milestones. And I've almost hit them, but we've kind of stalled out because I'm going for the Paris Challenge. Uh-oh, we got a problem over here. Looks like we got a power problem. Okay, that looks like it's fixed. Whew, that was scary for a second. All right, Alex is saying, I think deleting the abandoned buildings will make demand... What's going on with power? Did this... Oh my goodness, this power is broken too. How long has that been broken? Do you have any other power problems? I haven't really been paying attention. No, I think that's it. Alex says, I think deleting the abandoned buildings will make demand go up because it's more attractive and means new buildings will be built. Oh, that's so much work though. I have so many abandoned buildings. I'd have to go around bulldozing them all. But you know what? Look, I mean, look at this. It is filling in. It's just taken a while, but it is filling in. Maybe it was all the parks I built. I still have zero demand for anything. My population is pretty much at the exact same spot it's been in. All right, I got parks everywhere. Yeah, it's okay. So this guy's building up right here. That's nice. All these people still need workers. I got tons of people who need workers in abandoned buildings. That's no good. Abandoned buildings over here. This just looks like it's pretty much filled in for the most part. So that's good. So it's happening. I'm still losing tons of money, but I'm doing all right. It's not too bad. Hmm. What if I... Over half my income comes from residential zones. That's crazy. That's a lot of income from residential. I'm making a profit on my metros. That's amazing. Huge losses on airports and harbors. That's to be expected. Tourism. I'm making some decent money from there, and nothing from toll booths. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure that we've actually made any progress at whatsoever. Let's look at the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, this is pretty much the exact same spot we were in at the beginning. 18,000 squares of industrial zone. It may have gone up a little bit. It might have gone up a little bit. I see King of Strange is stopping by. Thexan is saying, true, Alex, great point. You know what? You guys are going to make me do Alex's idea, aren't you? Okay, we're going to go and bulldoze these abandoned buildings. Like Alex is suggesting, because it'll raise the land value and make people move in. So we're going to see what happens here. We're going to bulldoze all of these abandoned buildings. I wish there was an easier way to do this. There's so many abandoned buildings. So many. Okay, we did those. Man, they're abandoning as I'm bulldozing. Let's do these down here. These were ones I just built. How are these abandoned? You're right next to the super mall right there. How can you be unhappy? Ugh, sorry if I'm complaining too much. This is just super frustrating me. Man, see, all these people need workers, but I have no demand to bring in workers. All right, we're gonna keep bulldozing just to see what happens. Man, so many abandoned buildings. I wonder if there's a way I can tell if this is actually helping. Nope. More are still being abandoned. Like they're being abandoned faster than I can destroy them. Crash Site says, automatic bulldoze. That would help. Yeah. That would be nice. Is there a mod that is automatic bulldoze? Because that is a great idea. You know, there isn't too many abandoned on this side. This half isn't bad. But it's just like down here that's really bad. Oh man, more getting abandoned everywhere. Oops, that was the wrong one. I hate that. Sometimes you just bulldoze the wrong building. This is a robbery saying use the super demand mod. I don't know. That seems a little bit like cheating. I think that ruins like the point. Yeah, Alex is saying there's a mod that lets you bulldoze all abandoned buildings, but I don't know what it's called. Yeah, normally I just leave abandoned buildings because, I mean, eventually it'll take care of itself. Like eventually it'll destroy itself. So this is a robber who says, "Well, your stalemate will end." Well, it's ending. I mean, look at this. It's growing up. It's growing. Let's look at my population tab. We have some children, teens, young adults, and seniors. That seems like a pretty good mix. We have a ton of births. We have more births than deaths. That's good. So just by that, we should be growing. Should be growing almost 400 births a week. So 400 a week just from new babies being born. That's pretty cool. My unemployment's been super low forever. I wish there was a way I could control fiscal policy. You know, like have the government grow more money. Oh, I forgot that I built this island over here. Maybe we should build up on this little island. I don't know what I would put on here. Liam Harrison says it is cheating to use that mod. Liam's asked, do I have enough schools? Yeah, I have tons of schools. I have way more schools than I possibly need. Look at this. Yeah. I have just unbelievable amounts of schools. Healthcare, death care is great. Happiness is really good, except for commercial. Commercial is never very happy. Traffic keeps getting worse. Traffic's at 64%. That's not too good. Land value is getting better. I mean, that's pretty nice. What if we put some plazas in here? I mean, we have all these empty spaces now. Why not just throw in some plazas? Shoot. This is so big. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll throw in a bunch of plazas in here. Because I don't really need all this. I mean, I have so much empty space. So people will have nice parks to go to when they go to work. How about that? I don't know if that's going to do anything, but why not? This is a robbery saying Toll Booth Prison Island. That's a pretty good idea. What else do I need to talk about? Oh, so in case you guys didn't realize, I changed the name of my channel. It was the water cooler, and then I changed it to Zach Gaming, just because I think people were confused that this was a gaming channel. I think somebody recommended that name in chat last time, but so thank you whoever that was. But that's what I decided to go with. So I changed my name. If there's any confusion, that's going to be my new name going forward. Yeah. I called it the reason I called it the water cooler was because I liked the idea of when you're at work, everyone kind of gathers around the water cooler and just chats, which I feel is a lot of what we do here. But I think people that didn't really get communicated very well. Like I don't think people got that concept. So I just made it more clear it's a gaming channel. Liam says, try fixing traffic to get demand up because maybe they can get there. That's not a bad idea. One of the problems with this city is I didn't plan it very well. It's kind of a sloppy city. There's barely any public transit in it at all, which is part of the problem. But it's kind of too late now to plan that in. This is a robbery saying, I hate change. Okay. Start Gaming's in chat saying hello. Good to see you in chat. Yeah, so sorry I changed my name, but you know. Sometimes you just gotta change things up. Do something new. This is Robert saying, I hate change unless it's money. Isn't that true? I hear that. Yeah, so I got a new channel name, and it's at a new time. Because before, I was streaming at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and now I moved it up half an hour. So I'm going to start every stream at 8 o'clock sharp, 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So it's just up half an hour. Just because. Well, before I needed extra time before I started the stream to kind of prepare, because I was new at this, and now I've kind of figured things out, so it doesn't take me as long, so I can start earlier. That's the reason why. Holy cow! I destroyed all these abandoned buildings, and now there's all these new ones. That is crazy. I'm not even doing that anymore. What a waste. What a waste. Liam says it's never too late to fix traffic. I do it all the time. Alex says plop a few subways around and call it a day. Okay, you guys. All right. I will put some subways in here because you guys are probably right. You guys are probably right. That's kind of what I've figured out is that most of the time chat is right. So we'll put a subway, we'll put subways over here. We'll make a little subway loop. We'll put one next to the mall here. Yeah. And then we'll put one over here next to the airport. That's not a bad idea. Can we connect it up to here? Yeah, we'll put it up here. Oh, slope too steep. All right, we'll just do a little short little subway here. Slope too steep. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. This is the worst metro line ever. Don't judge me, people. And I wonder why I'm having such a hard time in this city. Yeah, my next city, as soon as I win this challenge, my next city is not going to be this. Oh my gosh, this is awful. My next city is not going to be this sloppy. You know what I want to do is I want to get the Parks DLC because that's one of the DLCs I don't have, and I want to do a whole ton of stuff with Parks because I love Parks. And
meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning.
Oh my gosh.
Shelter immediately if any
a 10.0 tornado. That is the last thing that I need right now. This is a robbery who's saying I'm judging. Oh my goodness. All right, where's the tornado? Where's the tornado at? 10.0 tornado. Maybe it'll show up over here. Oh my gosh. Right in the middle of the city.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
This is a turn for the worse. Oh, how horrible is this? Oh my gosh. That's pretty bad. Oh my goodness. Brady says that's a big oof. Yeah, can we get an oof in chat? Alex says that'll fix your demand problem. Yeah, that's true. Except that it'll kill everybody. Vexen's saying no. Brady's saying this is just Illinois in a nutshell. Oh, this is a robbery saying at least not 2 tornadoes. That's true. Man, this is a pretty bad one though. Look at how big it is. That's wild. It's just tearing through the whole city. Man, it's just going. Holy cow. I think this is probably going to be the worst disaster I've ever had. Because that's awful. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can just see all the cars going everywhere. Man, is it still going? I can't even tell. Wow, this is oh my goodness. This stream is not going very well, I gotta say that. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream in a worse situation than I started.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh my goodness. Brady says turn on the fast recovery command. And the super demand. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's still going. Holy cow. Come on, tornado, come on. Give me a break. Oh, come on, don't destroy my freeway. Don't destroy the freeway, come on. Okay, there it goes. Holy cow, that was bad. That is devastating. All right, let's look at the report. Let's look at the report, guys. 9,000 people died. 9,000 people? The biggest disaster I've ever had to date was only 2,000 people. 9,000 people? Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so bad. Man, why is it saying that's not connected to anything? Oh, it's because it's destroyed. All right, that's fixed. All right, let's repair these roads really quick. We'll repair all the roads. To get these things moving again. But you know what? I'm not gonna like fix all the rest of this stuff because it's their own fault. It's not my fault. It's the tornado's fault. So we'll just get the roads up and running again, and then I'll let my helicopters deal with the rest. Holy cow, this was so huge. You know, I may not even fix all these roads. I'll let these guys deal with this later. I'm just gonna fix these freeways. That looks pretty good. We'll fix these guys here. Oh my goodness. Wow, it just cuts across all of this. Wow, that was awful. 9,000 people dead. Dead. Oh my goodness. All right, you know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm just not even going to deal with that right now. Let's go back and see where my demand's at. You know what? This is growing up pretty nicely. Nice little earthquake square. What do you think about that? All right. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it off there. You know what? This was a frustrating stream, but we did make progress. I mean, we did get some residential. How many people are living here? 3,000 people. That's not good enough. We need more people than that. All right. Well, we're going to end it off there. Thank you guys for joining me in chat. We ended on a kind of a down note with the disaster, but it's all good. It's good to be back. It's good to be streaming. I'll be streaming every day at 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Zach signing off.